Hello and welcome to another video, and today, as you can see, we're on MotoGP 19 once again, and we are here for another last to first challenge here for the Australian Grand Prix. That's obviously the Phillip Island circuit, and I'm not sure whereabouts in Australia it is, but it's in Australia. But anyway, we are playing as Johann Zarco on the LCR Idemitsu Honda, because obviously it's his first weekend on the bike, replacing Nakagami to the end of the season, so I thought, yeah, why not, let's give it a go. So let's select the tyre compound, make sure we're on a hard rear, and yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. If you saw the eyes were a little bit dodgy there, apologies, I can't really fix, I don't know how to fix it. But if I remember correctly, the AI are not too good here, so hopefully this will go in our favour. Past Abraham already, guess it's a few off for a bat. In front, I'm going to go to the outside because I bet they'll all go to the inside. What's the betting they'll do that? That's exactly what they did. Right round the outside, up into 6th place. We're going to get around the outside of these as well, up into 4th. So we've gone from last to 4th in a corner. Although we've gone really wide to the southern loop, so we're probably going to lose, well, just the position to Rins, the pole sitter. So we've already got in front of the pole sitter. Wow, that's, yeah, the AI definitely needs some improvement with that. So I'm not sure how I've actually managed to pull that off, but we're up to 4th anyway. Valentino leads from Dovi in 2nd, Marquez 3rd, and myself in 4th position. I'm sure the commentators would be going absolutely mad right now if this was real life, because they'd see that Zarco was up in 4th place starting, you know, in this scenario starting from last, and they'd be like, okay, how's he done that? I don't want to mess about here. It's a difficult track, easy to make mistakes on, so it's actually probably better that I stay behind for longer, because I usually make the mistakes when I'm out in front. If you've ever seen these videos and you see me make stupid mistakes, it's once I've got to the lead and I've lost concentration. Breaking the MG corner. Oh, trying to close up on Marquez, but I went a bit too hot, so I had to slow the bike down mid-corner. I'm riding a Honda here, not a Ducati, although you have to kind of do that a bit on the Honda, but not quite to the same degree as on the Ducati. Through turn 12. And maximise the exit. So we've got the 2019 Honda here, we're on the 2018 Honda, so 32.2 for Rossi, 33.6 for myself. So not too far off him, but Rossi seems to be streaking away in the distance. Trying to go around the outside of Doohan's. No, not able to quite get it. I could have probably let the brake off and gone on the inside to the southern loop, but it would have been a bit of a hard move. And we got 14 laps here. We got plenty of time to make a clean move on him. And we'll probably get him through Stoners. Anyway, we go through Stoners corner. Oh yeah, I'm not going to hold that flat there. So we actually didn't get him there like I thought we would. Into the Honda hairpin then. Trying to pick up the power, fire it out. We've got a really good run on Mark, and we're going to go, oh, a bit of contact into Siberia there. I'm going to let him into position. Well, he took it anyway. He stuck it back anyway. I didn't even need to let him through. So yeah, oh, hit on the curve there, but no harm done in the end. Mark got the position back. I feel like we made a dodgy move into Siberia on the Cal Crutchlow Championship on Marquez, but I could be wrong. Perhaps we can have a look through these high-speed corners. He's losing the rear a little bit, it looks like. Through turn 8. We're definitely closing on him. We've come towards Lukey Height. Look, what's he got the inside to Lukey Height? We've hit him on the rear there. Not sure how neither of us have gone down, but you know, it's MotoGP 19 physics for the win, I guess. Through turn 10 on the power. Through turn 11. Yeah, Marquez is really sliding that rear, but look how far Valentino is in front now. Wow, that is really crazy. We've sat behind Marquez for yet another lap. We're at start lap 4, and we've been sat behind him since partway around lap 1. So 26.5, so we did a slightly better lap again on that lap. I'm sure Valentino was still quicker. Again, the run through turn 8. We close up at Lukey Height again. This is not a place. This is where we catch him every lap, but there's not really any overtaking opportunities here. Especially on a bike, you know, with the same amount of power. It was easier when it was against the any other bikes. You could just sort of get a good run out of there. I mean, I know I just sort of went past over. In fact, I've been behind Marquez since the second corner, haven't I? I've just remembered. I just know that usually when you've got a faster bike, it's easier to pass. But we are still very close to Marquez here. This is a better lap than we've done yet. So 26.4, I think that's my new personal best lap of the race. We go into Doohan's corner. I've finally got around the outside, get back on the power, run it right out. Yes, so we've finally got Mark. We're up into 3rd position now, and Dovi is next. So Marco's done the thing where he's already 7/10 behind. We had the wrong turn in for Stoners there, so Dovi is definitely saved a bit of time there into the Honda hairpin once again. And Rossi actually looked a lot further in front than he actually is. Although actually, yeah, once he exits the hairpin, you can see the gap again. So yeah, Rossi's definitely, but he's got about a second and a half on Dovi there. Into the Honda hairpin there. Sliding the rear out, it's probably not the best way to do it. We're looking into Siberia, we're looking around the outside of Siberia this time, obviously where we tried to attack Marquez on the inside. On the power, we got the drive, past him we go before turn 7. So we actually managed to pull off a move in that section of the track this time, but Dovi looks back on the inside again. He couldn't quite do it. So into Lukey Height, oh, you can see that was not good. What has Dovi done? Dovi's just knocked us off. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Well, I'm still in 5th, but we're on lap 6 now, so we're getting to almost halfway through the race, and that's probably going to be like lining up for quite a good race because we're going to have to hunt down Valentino. But yeah, Dovi has just taken us out again. I'm a bit unsure what to say. He's took me by surprise yet again. Yeah, well, I'm going to get my head down and just try and catch the guys in front. But yes, wow, Dovi's AI has it out for me when I'm doing these challenges. He really, really does. He thought if he couldn't catch Valentino, no one was going to. My fastest lap and the fastest lap of the race on that lap. So you can tell I can go much quicker when I've got clean air. So I actually probably could have caught up to Valentino. Well, I'm definitely not doing that now. We've not got enough laps. If we had a 100% race, I would say maybe it's still on the cards, but with a 50%er, we'll be lucky to even get back on the podium. Well, I can see Dovi from here, so I can see 2nd place, but I can't see Rossi. We took a second out of Rins on that lap, pretty much. So if we can keep up this pace, hopefully we can catch him. Well, we've about done it already, but hopefully we can get past him quickly once we do catch him too. Out of the last corner we go, then we have made we've closed up to Rossi a lot, I can tell. So as we go over the line then, 26.3, so not quite as fast as we've done the previous lap, but we are all over Rins now. We go through Doohan's corner, just going to try and run it around the outside. We're going to run out of road, yeah we are. Oh, we're right behind him through the southern loop. We should be able to pass him into Stoners really. I mean, he might block my line and make me have to go on a different one, but hopefully we can try and negate that, but he's really struggling with the rear tyre here. Close right out through Stoners, so we can have a look into Honda hairpin. We've bumped him a bit there on the way in. Didn't mean to do that. He's going to probably cut back underneath us. Well, he locked the front then, I saw that. On the power there around the outside. Back past Rins as we go into Siberia. Hopefully I can keep a tight line, keep him behind. Yep, so Marquez is the target once again. We're on lap 9 now. Lap 9 of 14. We've got 1.6 seconds to mark. Mark is actually pretty close to the back of Dovi, so hopefully we can beat Dovi still. Last time Dovi knocked us off, we couldn't beat him. That's a bit disappointing. Hopefully we can try and catch Mark and then Dovi as well. Alright, so we're all over the back of Marquez now. We're 4 tenths behind him. And Dovi's like right in front of Marquez as well. Rossi is just a bit too far in front really. We're on lap 11. We're about to start lap 12. If I can pass these in maybe like a lap, I'd probably run out of laps to catch Rossi by about 2. So, a bit of a shame, but there you go. It's all Dovi's fault really. Up towards the line. 26.4, that's one of my better laps for a while. Go into turn 1. Behind Marquez, can we get him? No, we can't. So I have to try and pass him into Honda hairpin if we can, and then I probably want to try and pass Dovi pretty quickly afterwards. Maybe we can do 2 into 1. I'm not too bothered about bashing Dovi out the way a little bit, you know what I mean? Just don't want to risk crashing with him again. Into the Marquez. Oh, that was an aggressive move on Marquez. Didn't mean to do that, but we gotta make the move stick. I haven't got time to mess about and be nice. Similar to where we caught Dovi before, so you gotta watch out for him. We're gonna try and go around the outside through turn 8. He slid a little bit. This is where we collided before. He's probably going to do the same thing again, so I left the inside a bit more open for him as we go around the top of Lukey Height. We're hitting the brakes. I'm going to run wide through MG because I had to go on the completely wrong line. Dovi's back through again. Actually, Rossi's a lot closer than I thought he was. I can pass Dovi here. Run through the last corner. Getting the drive on Dovi. Getting the slipstream on him. 26.5. Yeah, Rossi's name. I think they've been reeling Rossi in as I've been catching them. Because Rossi's quite a lot closer than he was before. Wow, Dovi right at the inside there. Not going to leave him any extra room, that's for sure. Yeah, Rossi's only 0.6 in front, so Rossi's a lot closer than I thought he was. I'm sure he was about 1.5 seconds in front when I was battling Dovi the first time. I guess I've been reeling it. Yes, he's losing a lot of time. Look, you see how much time he lost on the brakes there into the Honda hairpin. He's definitely struggling. So the win is still on here. Yes, Rossi looks like he's in major tyre troubles here. On lap 13 or 14 of this race, we're all over the back of Valentino. And he looks like he's a massive... Yeah, he can't even get the power down. Look at him. We're side by side with Rossi through one of the fastest corners on the circuit. We couldn't quite get him there. We're going to maybe just try and go around the outside. But we caught him so easily. Look how... Yes, look how much time he's losing as we go around the outside at the top of Lukey Heights. On the inside. Oh no, Rossi, what's he done? He's turned in on us a bit there. He's had to sit up. He's lost position to Dovi now as well. That wasn't my intention at all. It was not my intention. Dovi has now got past Rossi, but Rossi was clearly in massive tyre troubles there. And the three of them are now forming a bit of a group behind. Oh, I nearly went on that curve then. That is almost death if you go on that curve. So we now lead the race on the final lap. I did not think I'd be saying that once Dovi knocked us off a few laps ago. We just got to try and bring it home, but we've got to keep the pace up because Dovi will definitely be attacking us, because at this point in the race where usually the AI be gaining time on me because of how much grip you lose on the tyres. But I've just been pushing way past that, sort of like I did at Silverstone. But through the penultimate turn now, coming into the last turn. This is probably one of the most... I know I got annoyed at Dovi, but this has probably been one of the most enjoyable last to first challenges, taking the lead on the penultimate lap. So towards the line we go. It's going to be a win for Zarco in Australia aboard the LCR Honda, and Marquez got Rossi on the run to the line. Rossi didn't even get a podium, bless him.
Cameras will take us to the podium to see the award ceremony, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the final ranking of the MotoGP class.
But wow, that was a hard race. Look at the fastest lap, 25.8. That was the best lap I did. I don't even think I got in the 25s again after that. That was the first lap afterwards. So we got knocked off by Rins. And not by Rins, sorry, we got knocked off by Dovi and ended up just behind Rins. So luckily we were still in a good pocket. We weren't too far off the leaders, and we did manage to, catch them all back up, which I'm really shocked about. I was not expecting to catch them at all, because I thought maybe I could have just about caught Rossi, but Rossi was in such trouble at the end. You can tell once I cut past Dovi, or once I caught up to Dovi, I saw how close Valentino was, and then once I got past Dovi, I was basically on top of Valentino already because of how much he lost into the Honda hairpin, then out of it, then side by side, round the outside of the top of Lukey Heights. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things that AI seem to do. The new coding this year makes it so they try and avoid collisions, but they just sit up too unnecessarily when really they could just sort of lean on you a little bit, just not quite to the extent they used to. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed that one. I definitely have. One of the most enjoyable videos I've made for a long time, having to push on, especially with the bike I'm unfamiliar with, a track I'm not fantastic at. I'm happy about it. So yeah, like I said, I hope you have enjoyed that one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll just see you in the next one.
This victory is the cherry on top of an exhausting weekend. If his team keeps working like this, it will be really difficult for his opponents to overtake him. Picking up again live from the track where the top three riders have just arrived on the podium for the awards ceremony. Each Grand Prix makes its own story, but these guys will definitely be ones to keep an eye on in races to come.